What is up guys, Max here, and welcome back to another video. Also, like a gear unboxing video. I seem to be getting a lot of stuff in the mail, and I want to share it with you guys on camera. I've actually delayed opening all of these boxes because I wanted to film it when I got home after work and share it with the people that I care about. Oh yeah, you get it. But we have a knife, we have cardboard boxes that need to be cut open. So let's get started and see how this goes. Isn't it always just a wonderful moment when you see the boxes and you're like... And along with the title of this video, it's pretty clear what the big product is here. But I do have some small gadgets that I picked up as well that I find useful, and I'll tell you why I got them. So let's start from the small stuff to the big stuff in the unboxing. Let's get started. So, here's the first box. Came out of nowhere. Super simple. Don't need a knife to open this one up, I don't think. Should be just fine to open it up the old-fashioned way. We just rip into it like a monster. Show that box who's boss. Oh. Okay. Boom. Oh. Cool. Works for me. Oh, it's all falling. First we have this impact that's 3/8 to 1/4 adapter. So like I can screw this into the back of a zoom recorder and then screw it into the side of like a camera rig mount thing so the zoom recorder stays onto the camera rig. Works really well. And then we have some little brackets. These are just little shoe mounts, as you can see. They're little CAMVATE, called CAMVATE, it's a weird name, but little shoe mount brackets. So you can screw this into like a cage. I'm getting a cage for my cameras, and you can mount stuff to it. So it's a really cool little adapter to have on handy. And I feel like I don't have enough of this stuff, where I have all the little screws and stuff to build things. I just have like pre-made products that are there. I'd rather have things that I can actually make. And what's cool about these, it was just a few dollars. It was like 10 bucks for both of these, so 5 bucks for a little... Wait a minute, I got 2 packs, so now I have just 4 little shoe adapters, and it was only 10 bucks a piece. So, not a bad deal for that. There it is. Oh, out of nowhere. So, this one does require the knife. Alright, so, as you can see, I taped over the label, because I felt like that was proper, not to, like, directly give out my address. And I really did hope I don't cut myself. Oh. Keep a nice sharp knife wherever you are. Nothing wrong with that at all. Open this up, and what do we have? What do we have? Bubbles! What I really like about my knife is it does this. Slices right through it, no problem at all. Alright, so this is cool. Another little box inside of that. We'll sit that down. Sit this down. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in this one. There's a bunch of stuff. We got a lot to talk about, people. Okay, first I got 2 of these. These are really cool. The little Axler AA 7-inch arms. They're the arms that you see on all the cameras, and these are probably my favorite thing. These are so cool. This is gonna go into the shoe mount, so it's like a little arm that unscrews, and you can reposition into a various cool position, like let's say like a little monitor's on top, right? And you put it on your camera onto the shoe mount and you tighten it up, and now your monitor is always going to stay in place. Super simple, and I got 2 of them to make a crazy looking rig later on. Next, I got this triple mount. You can mount into the top of your camera. Then you can have like a mic going that way. I could have like a light going this way and something else going this way. Or it'd be this way in that case. And yeah, super simple, little triple mount. It was 24 bucks, not a big deal. And I forgot to mention that the anchor, or the Axler arm is $34 a piece. Super helpful piece of gear. I really like it. Now next, which is really cool, I got a Axler quick release plate for all of my camera stuff. And if you don't know what a quick release plate is, it's really simple but a super handy tool. All it is a tripod mount, like a little tripod plate you put your camera onto, and then you put the actual tripod plate from your actual tripod on the quick release plate. Now when you have that, you can literally just quickly pop out your camera from this plate onto separate devices. So the idea is to have like multiple plates on multiple devices, so you only have to put one tripod plate on your camera. So yeah, I can like quickly switch my camera from like a Zion Crane 2 on the stabilizer to like a tripod back and forth very quickly without changing the plate out, which saves a lot of time. So if you don't have one, look it up, research it, and find out if it'd be a good tool for you to use in your filmmaking arsenal. So pick one up if you're interested. Right, onto the main event. Oh, I almost dropped it. This is the one I didn't want to drop. Bigger box, we know it's in here. Says it in the title. It is the new, well, relatively new GH5s. I have a GH5 that I shoot on all the time. I'm shooting on my GH5 right now, but I wanted a second camera for all of my stuff, so we could have a second camera. So, more things. Can I pop it with my hand? No, I can't. Okay, it's fine. But on top of the new camera, I did get 6 additional memory cards because I was like running out of storage space during a shoot, and these are like $30-something a piece now, so 6 extra memory cards to film all day basically. Now we have the Lumix GH5s, or Panasonic Lumix GH5s. Great camera, and let's see what's inside. So, clearly, right in front of my face, as I open this thing up aggressively. Okay. Well, I guess you can't get into it. Oh, opens up like this. Oh, the top opens up. I feel like I've done this before with the other one. I mean, no big deal, right? There's instructions, a book. Only thing about, most camera bodies, don't really come with anything except for the body. Which is, whatever. And there's a charger and a battery, which, essential. Camera. Camera strap. Battery charger. Typical camera stuff on the inside, except for this cable. That looks like a little SDI to mini SDI cable. That's kind of nice, but I'm going to put this box over here and look at my new piece of hardware. So, there she is. My new GH5s. What a wonderful camera for all the future of filmmaking on this YouTube channel and all of my filmmaking ventures. Should be fun. This isn't a review video, this is an unboxing video, so don't expect a review. Expect the review later on in the channel. There will be a review, so stay tuned for future videos. Stuff like that, whatever. I'm really excited to get into this. There's plenty of stuff on YouTube to look up GH5 versus GH5s, low light performance, stuff like that, tons of details, but paired with a GH5 and a GH5s as 2 camera systems, it's a great setup, so I decided to go with this. I'm really excited to try it out. I'm really excited to have my new camera. But that's it. That's the unboxing of the new gear. I'll probably have some new stuff on Saturday that I'll go over and do the same thing, so stay tuned. But it'll be filmed with this camera and this camera. 2 cameras at once. So you'll see what I've done with the dual setup. I'm thinking of having like the main camera and then another camera like over here pointed at like my hands over here showing the gear off from 2 different angles. That's the whole point, right? To make it cool. Also, my tutorials might look a little cooler with 2 different angles. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm Max. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me talk about really nothing and just unboxing some gear on camera. I really enjoy it. This stuff is fun for me. I enjoy these products. I have a really expensive hobby that really hurts most of the time when you're buying stuff. But I enjoy it, so I'm going to keep doing it. Other than that, I'm Max. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like this video and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos. Guess I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.